Make a mistake, Murph. No! 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 No!
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and Season 16 is off to a great start with the devs really listening to us and making some key changes that are needed. Along with that, there are some things that are a little concerning about upcoming events that we're going to be talking about today, along with a rival studio from Respawn themselves that is going to give Apex a run for their money. We're going to cover all that. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's talk about the future of the game. Apex Legends in Season 16 is finally looking like it's going to be a mainstay game for a very long time. The developers did listen to a lot of feedback, fixing the TDM mode just the other day. Along with that, they allowed custom matches to now be played, so you can do TDM, control mode, or even gun run. Well, that is until they actually removed it later on during the day, but we did get some cool information, such as the fact that you'll be able to play these maps and custom matches with your friends with only 6 people in the lobby. Along with that, there's a brand new gun run map, which is going to be taking place on Storm Point at a place called The Wall. And of course, caustic treatment will be available for control mode as well. Looks like Respawn accidentally leaked some of their own upcoming content just a little too early. This will be coming in on March 7th with the Imperial Guard Collection event, which we also have some new information on, along with some other upcoming events. Overall, this is a massive dub for Apex Legends, and I think is only going to hint at the fact that they are finally improving things and heading in the right direction, which they're going to need to do, because from one of their lead developers that they want to make Apex last for at least 20 years, very similar to Counter-Strike. It's got to be able to be self-sufficient and stand on its own, and the systems have to be strong and interesting and good for players to play season over season, which is 100% accurate, and from what we've seen from Season 16, it definitely seems like they are planning on doing so. However, even though things are going great in the gameplay department, there still are a lot of questions about the monetization. We all know that we are getting the brand new Wraith Heirloom Recolor next month for the Imperial Guard Collection event, which will be the first one that we get of this season, after of course the anniversary. Something that someone who leaks actually pointed out though is they had changed the verbiage on Hope's Dawn Heirloom, which is the Recolor, and from what the wording sounds like, it's a little different than past ones, such as the fact that it does seem to appear that you will only be able to get this in this collection event. You will not be able to use shards after the event, which kind of lines up with the fact that we got shards for the anniversary event, because people will be sitting on them and they don't want people to just save them and then not spend money on the next collection event, which is probably one of the worst monetization things you could ever do. It's bad enough it's a recolor of an existing heirloom, but then to say, yeah, you can't use shards, you can only get it for this event. It isn't 100% confirmed yet, but if that is the reason they changed the verbiage, it would be a very bad look and make a lot of players very upset. But speaking of skins, it does look like we're gonna have something Star Wars related this season. Let us know that there's a new holo spray called Fully Operational, which was codenamed Applejack, which will be a login reward for the new Jedi Fallen Order 2. Something that a lot of people didn't notice that Garrett actually showed me was about 3 months ago, there's actually a Season 15 trailer with the codename Applejack right there for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, showing that there could be a direct crossover between these two events. Just please do something better than the Pathfinder skin we got for the first Fallen Order. It's a very, very ugly skin. Now, of course, we know that our second event is going to be the Sun Squad Collection event, which is planned on March 28th. It comes with that unique game mode Heat Wave, which is a cool LTM where the zone takes over the entire map, and unless you're indoors or using sunglasses which come down from care packages, you will take damage. Overall, a pretty cool mode, and it is something new to come with a bunch of skins. Thankfully, this one does not look to be like a bunch of recolored skins, as we'll see in the Imperial Guard event, which is just recolors. But something very cool that someone who leaks actually found the other day is it looks like there's a new event called Rivals, and this could actually be for the Veiled Collection event, which is the last one of the season, but there's no confirmation. But it comes with the Bangalore skin, who will be a direct rival with the Vantage skin as seen here. The Vantage one's kind of ugly, but I do like the Bangalore one a lot. And one of the ones I'm most excited about is the Pyro Caustic, which has been in the file since around Season 6. It was originally scrapped, but it looks like it's coming back for some reason. And it actually, from what I understand, comes with an Octane skin included as his rival. They're basically matching sets. And there's also the Lifeline, which has been fully modeled and put back into the store, which was another one of those ones like Pyro Caustic, but has actually received additional models, indicating that it should be released possibly even during the same event, and that we might be seeing another Firefighter skin be her rival. And all the events are absolutely fantastic, and I'm really glad to see the new LTMs and all the changes that Respawn is doing. But to last 20 years, they're really going to have to step up their game even more than what we've seen in Season 16, because Jason McCord announced a brand new studio called Wildlight, and this is going to be a direct rival to Respawn, as they are making a FPS game. 90% of it is comprised of the original Respawn team that actually made Apex Legends and Titanfall. I would definitely keep an eye on this studio, especially since we've got news that the single player Apex Legends Titanfall game got canceled, and this game might do something very unique and actually make something that comes out of nowhere, very similar to the way that Apex Legends and both Titanfall did. Let me know down below, how do you guys feel about Apex Legends lasting 20 years? Do you think this rival game studio will be a challenge to it? And how do you feel about the upcoming events for the season? And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.